Hello. Have you felt like you have so much to give, yet you feel confined and helpless because of your situation? There are few things we will experience in life that are more frustrating than feeling as though we have much to give, but are not able to do so. The Apostle Paul went through a similar situation at the height of his ministry. He was confined and placed under house arrest for 2 full years in Caesarea. While it would have been natural for Paul to have felt discouraged, he wasn't. Paul knew it was a season established by God. His job, as well as ours in situations like this, is to quiet our spirit and ask God to show us what He wants to accomplish in these trying times. In Acts, the 9th chapter, the Lord said that Paul would testify before Gentiles, kings, and the children of Israel. While on trial in Caesarea, Paul testified before 2 Roman governors, 1 king, and many from the house of Israel. We may view this time spent confined at Caesarea as a time of rest and preparation. His life would not end here. God still had a lot of work for Paul to accomplish. He would eventually set sail for Rome, stopping along the way and preaching the gospel and strengthening the churches. He would go on to write 4 more epistles and eventually stand before Caesar. Paul's movements were restricted and he certainly felt confined, but his time in Caesarea had profound impact on the future of the church. Perhaps you currently find yourself in your own Caesarea. Rather than be discouraged, ask God what He is wanting to accomplish in your life. Remember, what God wants to do through you tomorrow depends on what you allow Him to do in you today. If you are wondering what the next step in your faith journey may be, we would like to invite you to join myself and others on a trip to Israel and Greece in October of 2018. We are partnering with the Center for Holy Land Studies and calling the trip the Discipler's Journey. We will visit Caesarea and many other amazing sites. You will walk in the footsteps of Jesus, study the establishment of the early church, and launch out in the footsteps of Paul as he forsook all to fulfill the Great Commission. I hope to see you there.